Hello, I'm Kathy. I make videos of the sky. Too many, my kids say. But I know that, I don't know what year exactly it was, 2008, 9. I started feeling like I needed to know what my ancestry really was. And I found it. And then I realized that my uncle was never wrong. He was always correct. Just his behavior was not the way I wanted to be. And eventually it ate him up. So what's happening in the sky does flip people out that notice it. And when I started to notice it, it did that exact same thing to me. That I knew clouds, I knew what a real cloud was. And what I saw was not of nature, but created within nature. And I wanted to tell everybody, look what they're doing. Look, what's causing the movement of the cloud. Now I know that it's the frequencies. And the frequencies are so powerful that you can feel them. And I've been hearing them and feeling them. First it was my head, and I couldn't stand it. It was like tingling on the scalp. And I found frankincense, and that I would put on my scalp, and the oil was keeping the frequency from attacking my skull. And once in a while I'll feel it here, and then I'll dab the oil there. Once in a while you'll get it a little bit here, but you can always hear that. It's mostly at night, just like John says. I don't know. I can't remember the name of his channel, but I've been listening to him for a while. And yes, they pound especially at night. They really hammer us with these vibrations, and that's got many purposes. Controls the clouds, controls humanity to some extent. Does not have to control us, but it does, because we are so loaded with the chemicals that are in the cloud. I see it stuck to some tree sap here or there. I see it on bark. I see it in cracks on the ground. And it's important to know, but it's not important to focus on. And I haven't really paid much attention to me in the past few years, and time for me to heal my body, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And they cannot stop this awakening. They can only slightly hinder it, but they can't really hinder it, because the light, that's the key. Like he said, your eyes are like cameras, lenses. And that's why I need these glasses to extend the camera lenses, because I used to read 3-4 books a day when I was a young girl. Now I read articles online, and I discern, as some say, what is correct in these articles and what is bullshit. So now I'm looking out the window. I'm doing this stupid webcam. The sky has what I call a night cloud. They create a night cloud because I believe that it's not just make believe, it's a real, true thing. That in the Northeast here, they create a night cloud in the winter. I watch it roll in, and sometimes it cracks open. You can see some light coming through. It's not as dark as what they want us to think it is. And that has a spiritual end of it, both light and dark. That is natural balance. And they are trying to create an unnatural of everything. So what I see right now is a night cloud with the red rim, yellow, and it's a struggle. The struggle of the light. I used to say comments on people's, it's all about the light. And yeah, it is all We are light beings in a mineral body which contains light. We're like barely important. We like to think we are, but we are. When we return to spirit, we're far more important than what we are here. We are of earth. We are body form. Earth is body form. Plants are body form. And it's kind of cool because then when you're down here, you are like a little planet. And when you go, or a star, but because they are the passive star, the sun is the great communicator to us, and above the sun is another great communicator. There's womb within womb within womb. And that's what happened to females. We got really stupid, but we're just the representation of the all. The womb, we carry the womb, so we are the dominant. And they never wanted us to be the dominant, because we could have just taken that back gently. And we tried. But there's very aggressive, nasty men out there. There's nasty women too, believe me. I ran into so many of them. But the good women and the good men must get together with love in our hearts and spew it out, because it is through the silence. The silence is what has allowed this to happen. So, and as I say to myself every morning, something good is happening and it can't be stopped.